welcome to the Quantum Empress. I am Cristina Drannikow and I will be your host throughout this journey. This is my channel and part of it will be here in my living room, as if we will be great friends sharing a glass of wine or a cup of tea. The idea is to create and hold a space for women to become more confident, to explore different aspects of their own healing journey, for them to find the joy again for life, a purposeful life, and to live through a practical spirituality, something that we can apply in everyday life. My idea here is to create a sacred space where we will have also some guests, and we will also have some exploration points on Thursdays though. And because I am a little bit mystical, I will do a tarot reading, and I hope you will share, like and subscribe, and also visit my website with the coaching programs and the Instagram and some Facebook publications that I like to make. I am a published author of basically 3 books, and I like to write fiction as well. On my day-to-day, currently I am a transformational coach. I like to help women to transform what are their limiting beliefs, to make them thrive in life. I do think that we have all the right, that we all deserve to live a wonderful, wonderful life. And most of the time, we are the ones that put the stones on our path. Why, you'll ask me? Well, that is because of our own evolution. I am a person who loves constant growth. So I will love this space to share with you my own journey. A journey throughout a lot of books because I'm quite nerdy. A journey through some metaphysical experiences, some experiences on my own transformation, and my own healing, because I think the transformation happens when we can heal, when we can open our hearts. We live in a society that has its heart closed, not only during lockdown, but also before. And we need to move past that. In order to move past that, we need to join forces, not only with our head, but also with our body. I am also a trained family constellator. I have been trained in NLP and Ericksonian trance, so we're gonna work a lot about our unconsciousness. And I have done therapeutic narrative and stories. I love to write. I love to write fiction. I am a romantic person, so those of you who share that passion for romance, you are very much welcome. And I think one of my the biggest binge I have are romantic comedies. Oh my god, yes. But and I will love for you to participate in here through your comments, through your messages, by entering my website or my Instagram. Of course, you're always welcome to share, like, and subscribe. And I will be posting these videos on Tuesdays, hopefully, and on Thursdays we're gonna have a tarot reading for you, because I'm also a tarot reader. I love the symbology of the tarot, and I don't do that in a sense of futurology. I just like the symbology of the tarot to show things that we cannot see. I see it as a language, and through it we can see the energies that are available to us, and how can we harness those energies to grow, to make our evolution, and also to make our journey towards healing. So why is this called the Quantum Empress? Well, first of all, I will start with why is it called Empress? Well, because of the tarot, I like the card, the number 3 card of the tarot, Major Arcana, which is the Empress, which is, I will say that it's like a goddess that took the shape and the form of a woman on earth, and that makes that she still enjoys her 3-dimensional existence through the senses, through her contact to her body, to food and nature and creativity. She sits in this throne of power, and she is simply there enjoying life from a PowerPoint. And I will talk a lot about feminine power and empowerment and self-confidence, and we're gonna go throughout this channel towards that process of finding the limits to our power and where do we lose it, and yeah, and if you're those women that think that, you know, that power is going out there 8th of March and start violently destroying everything on their way, I will say this is not your channel. I see power from within. I see power in love. I see power in compassion. I see power in putting all our pieces together. I see power in healing. I see power in knowing ourselves. Because when we know ourselves, like Socrates used to say, we know the world. So, this is a space for that. This is a space, and I like to see that like a circle of friends. We women used to live in circles. We used to thrive in circles. We used to heal in circles. And throughout history, that has been broken. And I think now is the moment to get that power back. Now, how do we do that? And here comes the quantum part. The quantum means that there is a field around us, and some other call it vacuum as well. But basically what it means is that all the possibilities and probabilities are there, are here around us. And I always like to use this imagery, which is very easy to picture in your head how it works. It is like you're standing here and you have all these balls around, ping pong balls, and those are aspects of your reality. They are potentials. They are the past and the future. Everything sort of mixes up, and it will depend on our decision and our vibration. We will talk about that we will connect with a certain potential. So if we are in a place of scarcity or poverty, we will tend to repeat that unless we heal what is keeping us in that space. So the same goes with love. If we believe that there is someone, and I will talk a lot about love here, but if you believe that there is someone out there and you truly believe that, and you know that you deserve to be loved, and that there is someone out there that is ready and, how can I say, even desiring to connect and to give everything what he has to give you, and for you to give him everything what you have to give, then you will connect. And that is a potential. Another potential is that you say like, well, no, all men are assholes. I will swear in this channel a lot, so be prepared. If you don't like that, go somewhere else. But basically is, yes, they are a lot of assholes, and you will keep on repeating that. So it will be your choice. Which reality do you want to create? From which reality do you want to live your life? So I will invite you to imagine this first day that we meet. Imagine that you are sitting in a throne in the middle of a forest, that there is abundance around you, that you are well balanced within, with your divine masculine and your divine feminine. And from there, you're willing to enjoy life. Now, it doesn't mean that life is always gonna be perfect, but the more we're cycling through consciousness, the more we get awareness of our reality, the better and easier it gets to co-create it. So I do have two different programs. Like, one is called From Breakup to Breakthrough, which is a structured way in which I have transit through my own second divorce, and that was my own transformation. And I have another program called Transform and Thrive, which has to do with basically turning around, transmuting all those things that are keeping you stuck in life in order to create a different reality, to be able to flow, to be able to live through your own creativity, to be able to heal those parts of yourself that you feel that are not adding value to your life, and those parts that are not allowing you to live through your full potential. So I will like to post on Thursdays, I will post a nice tarot. And what else do I have to say? Well, I also, for those of you who are in the soulmate journey, there is a book coming called The Secret to Your Soulmate Lies in Your Family, and is an interactive book with a couple of videos and basically a self-discovery journey through some questions, and telling you how basically how you can heal your family line in order to open up to better relationships. Now, today I will like you to just enjoy your day. My invitation is for you to try to connect, even if it's a little piece of joy. We need to have a ritual every single day to observe something that is beautiful, and to try to get a little piece of joy without the guilt. I know a lot of people are now feeling guilty because of these extraordinary circumstances that we have been living through. And I would like to say that guilt doesn't add any value. So we're gonna talk a little bit about guilt, the good guilt, the bad guilt. How can we embrace guilt, and how can we ditch guilt? So I am so happy that we all have been meeting here and that will be meeting here in the oncoming months. So again, my invitation is for you to share, like and subscribe, and to check the website, to check the programs, and to write your concerns, I would love to know more about you. Basically, how are you experience life? How are you growing? What would you like me to talk about? I would love that. I will really, really love and appreciate for you to comment, for you to basically, again, to share what is going on with you, and for us to create a circle, like a circle of friends. But this is gonna be a circle to rewrite the rules of the game, because I think that this new earth needs more empowered women, more empresses that could reign through love, through compassion, through care, through kindness, and through joy and gratefulness. I forgot grace as well. Yes, thank you. So thank you to my spirits who are saying like, oh, you forgot grace. Okay, through grace as well. So I see you next week on another episode of the Quantum Empress. Love and blessings from Barcelona.